This is going to absolutely blow your mind. Do you know that if you're pulled over and suspected of driving while high, that you do not have to participate in a drug recognition evaluator's evaluation? That's the current state of the law. There's more you should know. I'm going to tell you everything about it right now. Hi, I'm Daniel M. Rosenberg. I'm a criminal defense attorney and the founding partner of Rosenberg, Perry & Associates. It is also my personal goal and passion to provide information and education to individuals before they become involved and entrenched in the criminal justice system. And knowing your rights about what the state of the law is for drug recognition evaluators is critical. And that's because you don't have to participate in them. And this is significant because the whole purpose of a drug recognition evaluator is to provide an opinion that you were impaired and under the influence of a specific drug. So without that testimony, it's extremely difficult for them to proceed. So with that being said, let's talk about the state of the law and what your requirements are as of this moment here in New Jersey. If you are operating a motor vehicle in the state of New Jersey, there's something called implied consent, which is something we've talked about in previous videos. And when it comes to DUI, if you're operating a motor vehicle and there's reasonable suspicion to believe that you're intoxicated, they can request that you provide a breath sample, and you are required to provide that breath sample. If you do not, you can be charged with refusal to provide a breath sample. The result being you're charged with DUI and now a second charge of refusal. Okay. But outside of consenting to a breath test, what are you legally required to participate in? I'll wait. Nothing. What about blood? No. What about urine? No. What about a drug recognition evaluation examination? Hell no. So here's the caveat. I am filming this video in March of 2024. The law could change any day. As the law stands right now, you are not required to participate in a drug recognition evaluation. So picture this, you're operating a motor vehicle, you are stopped, you provide a breath sample, the results are zeros. They say, you must be on something. We're gonna have you participate in a drug recognition evaluation. And they might not ask you for your permission, but your response could be no, and there's no consequences for that. And that's because the law does not require your participation in this evaluation. In addition, the law requires you to provide a breath sample. The law does not require you to provide a blood sample. The law does not require you to provide a urine sample. Now, what does this all mean? This means that if you are asked to provide a breath sample, you have to. This means that if you are asked to provide a blood sample, you can respectfully decline. If they ask for a urine sample, same thing. If they ask you to participate in a DRE, same thing. And by the way, you can change your mind. Yeah, I'll provide a blood sample. You know what? Change my mind. Don't want to do it. I'll provide a urine sample. You know what? I thought better of it. Don't want to do it. And there's no legal consequence for that because there's no legal requirement. The next question is, can you be compelled to provide blood or urine? And the short answer is yes. And that's because if you refuse to provide blood or urine, law enforcement can then call a judge, request a search warrant, and argue that they have probable cause to require the judge order you to provide a blood or urine sample. And if the judge orders that, then you are required. But you know what that means? In the middle of this investigation, your DUI investigation, law enforcement has to stop what they're doing, contact a judge, request a search warrant, have the search warrant approved, and then provide you with that information, directing you to provide your blood or urine sample. Well, the next question may be, can I be required or compelled to participate in a drug recognition evaluation? Hell no. Absolutely not. No. There is no legal authority to require you to participate in a drug recognition evaluation. With this caveat, people, the law can change. The law is fluid. It can be changed by the legislature, changing the law. It can be changed by the courts by way of case law. Any way you look at it, it is critical to know what your rights are and know that the information you're relying on is accurate. So if you or someone you know has been charged with DUI in the state of New Jersey or a drug-related DUI in New Jersey, please contact our office. We're happy to help in any way we can. And if you enjoyed this video, please like or subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if there's a topic you'd like to learn more about, please contact our office or leave a comment below. I'd love to hear about it. We are criminal trial attorneys. We have your back. That's what we do.